I'm always grateful for when someone shares a bit of knowledge or expertise or a book or a movie or something that was impactful in their life. And one of those that I heard about recently was The Gap and the Gain. This was written by Dr. Benjamin Hardy and Dan Sullivan. Dan Sullivan founded the Strategic Coach decades ago, and a super highly popular entrepreneurial coaching project. But what I wanted to share was just a few takeaways from the book. I'm about 80% through the book, and it's interesting that I was taking some notes about sharing this in a video format. I happened to receive a notification on YouTube that my wife actually did the same thing the same day I did, so it was just sort of peculiar. I didn't know that she was looking at the book, and she had no idea that I was listening to it on Audible when I was flying home the other day. But anyways, the tendency really is to judge oneself based on the gap, in the gap between where a person is now and where they want to be, whether it's a goal, their ideal self, a business target, or something health metric-wise, family-wise, relationship-wise. It's easy to look at the static point of today and then project into the future and then feel sort of a shame, a sense of doubt. And that doesn't work. That never works. Judging based on an ideal outcome is a recipe for demotivation and frustration. It's just human tendency to judge based on future self versus where you are now, looking at this huge void in between, and that's essentially the gap is what the book is talking about. It was said by, I think, Steve Jobs, is really the only way to connect the dots is to look backwards. And so if you look at yourself today and look backwards at where you were, say, 1, 3, or 5 years before, it's easy to see that there has been hopefully a upward trajectory, or maybe even a hockey stick in terms of whether it's fitness, financial, occupational, relationship, hopefully all those things together, that there is, looking backwards, a clear trajectory on how things have improved. I think a simple strategy to really maintain motivation and to create stepping stones is to do just exactly that. Just create milestones along the way. You have point A today, you have the future goal here in mind, the ideal self, and instead of looking at this vast void in between, just plan out the steps that it's going to take month to month, quarter to quarter, year to year, and it'll be clear that there'll be progress made. And as a person reaches these various milestones, it's easy to look backwards and see, oh, in fact, even though I'm not where I want to be right now, I have made progress. I have improved my overall health. I've lost a few pounds. My fitness is better than it was last year. Whatever sort of metric you are shooting for, and to create these stepping stones is a way to build confidence. Looking back at a track record of success bolsters confidence and also gives clear metric of measuring what works, what doesn't work, and what needs to be changed. So the focus really should be on progress, not the gap between now and tomorrow. So I hope you found that helpful. Fantastic book. I encourage you to check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Take care. Be well.